Hey up, hello and a very warm welcome back to Grim Sim Labs. Look, I think there's 100 in there. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to stick it on and we're going to throw it in. And also I picked something up and it changed something. So we still can't scan it. I did try. Well, let us scan the gold bars even though it's selected as the mission. So at least that mission's done now. There we go. I think it was 100. I think exact money value. Yay! Excellent. Perfect, giving us all the bonuses. Nice. Find the mortar. I picked this up. I was doing a little investigation. I also found something cool. Let me show you this. I got an email, a message when I picked that up. So I think that's find the mortar. Mount the mortar on the mortar base plate. No idea what that is, but I kind of don't want to explore it. So I found this out. I went up here. I found this. If you press this, it like increases it. So I assume these won't work because of the boxes on them. I assume. Maybe we can try taking off the boxes, put them over here. I don't know. Let's do it, because there's another thing that I've figured out what you can do up there as well. Just while I was having a little gander off camera, I have no idea what it's for, so I didn't want to intrude on it. So will that work now? Yes, it does. Okay, but the sheet stays up there. That's interesting, because there's something on that sheet. So if you jump on here and then pull that up, there's a thing that tubing. Find the corrugated pipe, launch code oink, install it into the piggy bank launch system. What is all this stuff? What the hell do we need a mortar for? And a piggy bank launch system, and everything's got messy again, and oh. Okay, we'll put that there. Let's have a look at our messages, because there's loads of story stuff going on by the look of it. Listen closely. Once that piggy bank is nice and fat, Spectator is going to expect you to deliver it to them for the next phase of their plan. Makes sense, they're collecting money, they need results. And, well, I owe them. Yes, but you have another option. What's the other option, my dude? Tell me. You can destroy it, the piggy bank. Oh, right. This is part of the government's plan, part of your duty as a special agent. Destroy it, are you serious? Do you even realise how big that thing is? We've got loads of Matt Bills in there. Dead serious. You'll find a mortar in the vault. Yes, we picked that up. Set it up in the right spot where you have a clear and safe shot. If only the big bad wolf had one of these. I'll send further instructions, partner. Just be ready. Okay, partner, we'll be ready. Must feel like the deck is stacked against you, eh, bro? Well, have no fear. I've put the odds back in your favour. I hid part of the launch system for their precious piggy. A little bargaining tool. Now they'll have to play fair. What would I do without you? That's what brothers do, no? Whatever path you choose, I'm all in. I'll back you up. I stashed the part in the warehouse. That's shown as a picture, but I found it anyway. I even left you a clue to find with your UV lamp for old time's sake. Ooh, okay. Thank you, brother. Sweet. Let's go. Let's go have a look for this next clue. Ooh, how exciting. Let's open me tab up and get me UV lamp out, and then have a little turn on of this, and let's find out what it does. Toggle light. Nice. What? Arrows. Arrows? Arrows. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That was the easiest thing ever. That was seriously the easiest thing ever. Any more? Is there anything up here? Look, there is, yeah. Bills of money. And look, he's handing the security guard one of them with a hooksy. I wonder if we can pick up that bill. Drop? No, okay. What is this over here? WC. Water. What does that mean? No idea. Okay, cool. Let's carry on. Carry on the adventure. Excellent. I mean, it's fun, isn't it? It's added this whole new like story in. I think some of the stories are a little bit dry at times, but actually this bit's really good. Let's see if we can do it with these documents actually, because that's pretty cool. Let's go. Let's stick these over here. God, we're making a right mess. And let's pick them up. Summary of the full elimination of cash circulation and transition to be a centralized digital finance system under government oversight. Implementation stages. Discrediting cash. Public campaigns linked to cash or to crime, tax evasion and terrorism. High-profile cases against Black Lotus. I'm lost already. Unified Digital Currency (CFR). Centralized state-controlled financial registry, mandatory digital identification tied to financial assets, elimination of cash, confiscation of reserved, nationalisation of unauthorised material assets, final strike operation targeting illicit cash holders, control and sanctions, financial penalties for non-compliance, social credit system restricting, access to funds and services, predicted monitoring to predict financial threats, final outcome, total government control over capital flow, elimination of anyone anonymous transactions, and neutralisation as financial autonomy for dissident and criminal entities. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I read it. None of it really went in, but I read it. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's leave that in that suitcase. Just in case we need it later. We might need to refer to it. Okay. We can't put it back in the suitcase. Of course. Excellent. Right, how do we sort all this out? Where's the mortar go? So when you fire it at that, do we? Oh, big arrow. Big arrow behind here. Behind here. Oh, no. We need to open up behind here. Okay, that's fine. We can do that in a bit. Mount the mortar on the best player. Install it in the piggy bank launch system. So that's the pipe. So this here is the piggy bank launch system, I think. Up there. It needs to be installed up there. What? So we need to open up both of them paths. That's the next objective, isn't it? Load up 15 grand in a box in no ink stained money. That's okay. We don't need it to be ink stained. We've got a. Let's not mess about with getting ink all over that. We haven't even sorted out the ink from the last one because it absolutely seems like a pain. Okay, cool. That's a bit messy. Anything else in there? No. Okay, cool. What do you want? 15k. So there's probably not 15k in there. Let's just pick up these. Oh, the you know, I was keeping the things because I wanted to make like some nice little messages and stuff. When I loaded the game back in, there was all different like letters and stuff, and I was like, no, we'll just get rid of Scrabble pieces. It clearly doesn't want us to make names out of these and have fun. That's okay. That's okay. We're having fun anyway. Let's go. Let's pick up all these and put them down again. And there's a little bit more there. Any more wads of cash? I didn't sort out any of the cash, by the way, on the last episode, primarily because one, I don't think we needed to. We can do a little bit as we're going, and also because there was so much happening with the last one, I just wanted to get straight into it and uncover the mystery of the new bank vault. I was very excited. I did not expect that at all, as you probably told in the episode. Start here. Okay, we need to take that out. Cool. Stick them up there for now. Sweet. I mean, we've had this bloody thing for a while and we haven't even really used it. It's quite funny, really. Okay, can't use that because we've got that. Sweet. And start that. Nice. Cool. And put all this into there. Like so. Yes, lovely. Perfect. And start this one as well. Yeah, that's fine. And this one. There you go, mate. Sweet. Put 10 on there, that'll help it out. Lovely, so pack them, nice. We can look at upgrading these as well, but I don't feel we need to. I feel the system's working quite well in terms of dollars. I'm not even that interested in introducing that, because it's only got 3 outputs. If it had 4 outputs, then I'd introduce it into this, but actually, this is working right now. Maybe our system was better than the system the game gives us as the upgrade? That's funny, isn't it? Let's go, let's get some of these cleared out before that gets jammed up, because it's nearly there. Cool, I need to pack up a load of them, I think, because we're nearly there with them again. Let's start them, nice, and put that in there. Nice. I don't want to get these too far full because they end up making a mess. Take them, nice. Sweet. So we are doing a little bit of cash sorting in the episode. It's just very difficult because I can't read messages or anything during this. I'd love to. I wanted to do a whole comments episode in the last episode, and that just didn't happen, did it? That just didn't happen, so apologies, it might not be the game for that. I will try. I have been trying to be better at replying to your comments in the chat as well, so if you didn't get a notification, do check, and I've probably answered your comment. Sweet! Let's go. Start, nice. That's probably done, yeah, because they'll all be 10s anyway, won't they? Nice. Sick. Let's go. Nice. What are we looking at here then? We are done here, so let's go into here, take out your knife. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a good idea this to put them on top and then let them fall in. Keeps it nice and tidy, doesn't it? Start that, nice. Start that one, nice. Can't start that one because we need to put that away. Sweet. Cool, just do another round of this and then we'll get on with the mission. That's fine. Might as well do a little bit of this on camera as well. It is fun. I mean, it is fun. I do love seeing it all like moving, especially these, the jumping ones. I think one of you did say we can put them close together as well, but I actually quite like the jumping. That's so much fun. It's a bit of a pain. I mean, but either way, it's always going to be a bit of a pain, isn't it? Look at this, man. We've nearly sorted through it all. That's excellent. It's excellent. Good suggestions, man. Excellent. Sweet. It's so weird. I can't really imagine playing video games without... Well, I do, because I started playing 2 Point Hospital by myself, actually. 2 Point Museum. Because I just couldn't do a series on it. I think I'd struggle. Not without editing, and I don't have time for it if you want these frequency of videos to continue, basically. Here we go. Let's stick that in. Yeah, cool. Sweet. Get another pouch of them 20s done up, I think, because we are overflowing on there. Should we do that now? I feel like that's probably a good way to go. 50s up there, nice. Let's do it. Let's get a whole pack, a whole handful, as much as we can carry. This, I like them to be full. There we go. That is as much as we can carry. We even slow down a little bit. We'll get the wrap here. Look at this. In West Philadelphia. There we go. We've got another batch of 20s. Lovely stuff. Sweet. I can't tell you exactly how much is in there, but I can if I scan it. But we're not scanning it right now. Let's go. Cool. Let's have a look at what else we've got then. So we want to carry on missions. So mount the mortar, install the piggy bank lot system. So we need to upgrade both of them. In a box, in any dollar bills, we've got loads of boxes now. We never have to buy a box ever again. We'll probably have to buy some XXL boxes because that's what we do. Sweet. Let's get this one open. Nice. Throw this. 15k. Any dollar bills, not ring sound. That's easy enough, isn't it? That's easy enough. Let's take some 20s though. Oh, hello. Freeze. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 14. Plus that should be 15. Yeah. Just check I counted correctly because we did have a bit of the old stuttering. Go to our scan app and give it a scan. What we got? 15k. Lovely. Lovely. E. Let's come out of that and out of that. And then stick that on there. Sick, let's get some more comments while we are rocking. I do like to read your comments. They're always fun to me. Cool, let's go. Next one. More storage. Box fort. How cool would it be to make a box fort? Is that possible in the game? Are we about to find out? We've got loads of boxes. Yes, we are. That's what we're going to do right now. We're going to try and make a box fort. Okay. I want some big boxes. Big boxes base, yeah? We've reached a new level. That's good. That'll unlock some new missions, I think. Here we go. Box fort. You ready? Can we make a box fort? The question that you've all been waiting for. I mean, we can't make it too big, can we? We can't make it too big, but what we can do is something like... Okay, get it a bit closer. It's hard to control because you can't really see. A little bit closer. Yeah, happy with that. Sweet. Another one. Sweet. If we need to buy boxes, I don't care. We'll buy boxes. I'm fine with it. Nice. More here. Can we make a box fort? Here we go. Welcome to Grim Sim Labs, where we don't really game seriously. Okay, cool. So we need to be at least 2 high, don't we? We can do the old rotation trick. Oh, we can stick it this side. Yeah, is that about right? Ooh. Alright, it'll do. Cool. How the hell are we going to do the overhead? Is the question. Let's see if it's even possible, shall we? Let's not mess about too much with this. I'm sure I can do it off camera. I'm sure this is all I'll be doing on camera now. Can we make a box fort? Can we make a box fort? Can we make a box fort? That's what I'm here for, man. To answer the serious questions about the game. We could cheat it on the concrete, I bet. Oh no, we don't even cheat it. Oh. Do you know how long it took the Egyptians to make the pyramids? Like, it's only a fort if you can enter it, right? So I can't fill that in because that's the obvious answer. Right, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to put this down here for now. I'm going to take the next one because I feel like these are going to collapse in on themselves now. And box fort is going to be gone. Let's go. If you have made a box fort, please, I urge you, go to my Discord and share it on my Discord. I will be so happy. Oh, shoot. Okay. One more try. Yes, please, if you do make a box fort, I want to see it. So be sure to share it. We can cheat a little bit on the concrete. Oh, it's cheating. I knew we could cheat on the concrete. This is, I think, the closest I'm getting to box fort. Oh. Okay, we'll go that way. Whoa. Oh. Have we just completed the pyramid of box fort? Oh. Jump. Shoot! No! Not good. I mean, we've cheated. We've absolutely cheated. But I really want to see yours on Discord. And don't cheat. Do what you want, man. Do what you want. Still want to see him. Sorry, I'll stop messing about in a bit. No. Bad box fort. How the hell do we get it up there? No. That's just going to knock shit down. Okay. Maybe that's gonna do it. Oh, stay. I believe that's what you call box fort, people. Yes, let's go. Anyway, that's a few minutes of your life that you're never getting back. Please do not unsubscribe. Well, this is definitely fun. Can tell storage was on my mind. So I've got storage on my mind. Wood for aesthetics. I know, right? I know, but the plastic does look good as well. Cool. I like it. You bought 4 to try out. Yes, I did. I bought. That was my organisation episode, which was a good episode, man. A good episode to get everything back to being organised. Right. What we need to accept another mission. Let's do that and do that and do. It's a oh, look at it! More yellow missions, loads of yellow missions. Right, we've not been locked out by the look of it. 500 marked by the FDI. Which one's the FDI? Okay, we'll accept it, and we'll see what Panther says. All right, man. Cool. What are you saying, mate? What are you saying? So, partner, is it true? Did those Black Lotus fools actually pull it off? The vault heist? Yeah, I'm sitting on it. Good. That means you can help me. Depends on what you need, brother. There are things inside that need to be retrieved for our mission. Documents proving Black Lotus crimes against evidence of their deals. A large batch of FDI marked bills that need to be recovered. Oh, and you might find something interesting in there too. This is FDI marked bills. What's with this bit on here? Like what? Like what, man? A file on me? Find it. Maybe then you'll believe me when I say you're a special agent, and this is just the beginning. Soon you'll have a choice to make. What choice, man? Later. First, the paperwork. I've got the paperwork. We found that. Task manager. What do you want? Set for delivery. Right, so that's you. That's the paperwork. I assume if we put that on there, it's going to go great. No, it's not. No. 500 folder with documents compromising the Black Lotus. Huh? I picked that out of the ground. Okay, X. No, another X. We need that. Oh, what's all these stars and stuff? Oh, it's euros. Okay, we don't really look at these through this camera. Oh, hey, camera there. Okay. That all looks pretty clean. Oh! Oh! More reading. Excellent. Is this going to blag my head as much? Probably, because it's got FDI on it. Sweet, let's put it in here. Let's take it out and see what it says. Dossier on Mr. Fresh. That's us. Cal Coty Briggs, we found out our name. Dossier 458K Coty. Classified, access levels, redacted. Full name, Briggs Kyle E. Codename, Coty. Position, agent. Field status, unknown. Mission, sabotage the organization. Gather intelligence and neutralize key threats. Operational summary. Successfully infiltrated Black Lotus. Gaining trusted status. Established an informant network within the syndicate. Verified the existence of Black Lotus shadow economy and its threat to national security. Suspected of being a double agent after an intelligence breach. Last known location, a covert Black Lotus base under surveillance. The concerns, termination of a contract during deployment, possible psychological pressure affecting his allegiances, risk of defection or intelligence leak. Recommendations, upon re-establishing contacts, verify loyalty or take necessary action. Leverage his past to ensure compliance. If defection is confirmed, initiate contingency plan. Rejected. Compiled by state servants. The date and the authorized signature. The data is expunged. Redacted. Okay, cool. Is that going to compromise him? No, that's not compromising. That just gives us some information on us, I think. Pretty sure that's us. Let me know if it's not. Oh, Mortar sort out. What's this? Cool. Let's have a gander. Report Black Lotus. Overview. The Black Lotus Syndicate poses a threat to government control through illicit financial operations, cybercrime, and infiltration of state structures. The organization's leader, Elu Christopher Morgan, known alias Spectator, getting to know names here, going to get really confused, formerly engaged in civil activism, has transitioned to radical methods, including coordinating cyber attacks and financial destabilizing operations. The syndicate employs encrypted financial networks and money laundering systems while maintaining connections with corrupt officials. Its involvement in blackmail, sabotage, and the elimination of proponents of stricter financial control is well documented. Action. The activities of Black Lotus constitute a significant threat to national security. They must be stopped at any cost. That's compromising. There we go. Ka-ching, ching, 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 ching. 500 banknotes marked by the FDI. Okay, we'll get this out. There must be a wad of cash in here that's all FDI. I bet. It's not going to make us go through everything, is it? Okay. Nope. Sweet. Oh no, that's mixed money. Let's just pretend we didn't see it. Let's get rid of this, shall we? Because this is really in the way, I guess. Sick. Lovely stuff. Sweet. And how's all this looking? No, the whole looks fine actually. Sweet. Let's look at this. Marked cash, FDI, marked cash. It's all dirty though. It's there's all sorts in here. This is going to take a while to sort out, to be honest with you. That's okay. That's what we're here for. That's the game. X. Yeah, there's more in here. Look. What do we do? Well, this all looks good. So, let's move this. Sweet. Just here for now. Oh, it's getting messy, isn't it? I'm aware it's getting messy. Gold can go. Gold wants to. Oops, no, not that. Gold wants to go back in there, really, doesn't it? Let's be honest. Gold wants to go in there. So let's put the gold in there. Let's not put the gold in there. Let's just empty the crate. That's a better idea. Shouldn't be too bad. I reckon you can get more gold on them. What do you reckon? Ready for a grim fail? Okay, no, we did it. Yay! We didn't fail anything. Lovely. More gold. Gold finger. Do. Oh, shoot. No, we couldn't get any more in. Okay. There's some space over here, though, for sure. Cool. They fit well on the pallets, actually. They feel better on pallets than they do in boxes. The statues and stuff, so... Good to know. Right, so I guess what we need to do is... We'll tidy up all this crap on the floor. First of all, put it into that pile. I just kind of want rid of all that rubbishy money, you know. Oh no, I just took a load of inked notes and put them in there. Of course I did. Okay, fine. That's okay. Sweet. Pick them up, pick that up, and stick them over here. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Any of these can be picked up. Oh no, put them back in there. Oh no, it's on the floor. Right, I don't have a way of dealing with ink notes, do I? Right, what are you? You're everything, by the look of it. It looked like there was some euros in there. Ooh! Queen, ace, ace, queen, 8. What does that mean? Is that a code? I feel like that's a code. I feel like it's a code, guys. I think we just locked the code. I don't know what code it is, but I think we've done something. Right, we need to clean this table for sure. All of this can just get resorted, I guess. No, F, collect, and put it in here. And let's get this going again while we're at it, eh? While we are at it. Yeah, I do love to read the comments, guys, but I'm really struggling to play this game and read the comments, I'm afraid. So I'll do it when I can. I like to have episodes where I just read out all the comments, but it's just not happening this one. And also, I've got a stack film load. I'm off to download, for those of you that don't watch any of the other series. I'm off to download next month, so I've got to stack load. I'm also off to London at the end of what is probably this week that you're watching. So just got a load of back filming to do to ensure that we carry on with daily content on the channel. Got a couple of new series coming out as well, so keep an eye out for them. Check them out. They might not seem like they're for you, but you might enjoy them. Give them a go. Give them a go. It'll help me out anyway. Sick. Let's pack these. Nice. Okay, cool. Sweet. Let's let these go out. Excellent. How much money have we got, by the way? We got 7 grand. You know what? I think next episode we're going to open one of these. I think we're going to open one of them. Sick. Right, why have I done that? I want to get the trolley across here, but I can't get the shopping trolley, as that is. But I can't get it across here without doing this. And the reason I want to get the shopping trolley across here is so that we can easily transfer all that money on the floor that's just a real piggy mess right now and stick it in here. So that sounds like a plan. And that's where we're going right now. Now, if we've got any counterfeit bills and stuff like that, it should sort them out. So that's good. Because I'm sure that everything's going to start getting a lot messier now. Yeah, so you can see we've got euros in there and yens. Yeah, I knew there'd be everything in here. I bet we've got dirty money as well, even the stuff that we didn't put in. I mean, look at how much is here. I knew this was a massive pile when I come across it. When I started to lift stuff up, I was like, yeah, that's going to take a while to sort through. That's okay. That's what we're here for. That's the game, man. That's the game. And it's a fun game it is at that. Thoroughly enjoyed it. We should... Whoa! Strength? Absolutely messing up my systems. Let's go. Can we move it with that on? No. We can if we push a trolley into it. Excellent. We do need to open up that area and then maybe have a tidy up. Reorganise. Step back in the game a little bit. I'm making all this money and doing our crazy systems. I want to see if stuff flies from there to there. Haha, we're going to see right now. We don't want it on 50s. So that's what we've got. Are we ready? Is this going to work? We don't want it on that. We want it on that. That's the one. Ah. Stop. Okay. Get a bit closer. Does it work? No. Stop. Grim needs to get a life. Grim really needs to get a life. Right, we're trying this. Sorry, ideas, and I want to see if it works. Here. Oh, a lag. Okay, already doesn't like what Grim's doing. Forget box fort. This is table fort. Big box to jump on. Big box to jump on. You'll do. Thank you so much. Oh, it's sick, man. Is this gonna work? Please work. You ready? No, stop. 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 but it's okay. We can get it. I mean, this doesn't matter for this, right? This absolutely does not matter for this. However, if we could get it for the dollars, then what we can do is have it shoot out of that, shoot into one of them, and then sort it out 3 ways, right? Is what we could do. Is what I'm thinking. So just bear with me a minute while we experiment with that. Here we go. Here we go. About there, do you reckon? It did it a bit, I think. I think it worked a bit. I think it needs to be closer, but I think it was working a bit. Turn that off. Nice. Take you and put you up close to it. Nice. About there, yeah. Cool. Put you on about here. Start it. I love video games. I mean, it's not ideal, is it? But that's real sexy. We've got shoots as well. What do the shoots do? Where are they? Stylish steel knife. We don't need that. Aluminum ladder. Heavy stash rack. Money counter, shopping cart. Shopping cart's expensive. Bloody hell. Platform trolley. That's what we just got. Stationary UV lamp. We need some of them. Movable shoe. What is this? What is this fun? Lift platform. Oh, that's like in there. Okay, cool. Oh, can we move them? Huh? Do we need to move them? Okay. Not entirely sure what this area is to be used for, but it doesn't really matter. We'll figure it out. Did I bring the trolley across? Good question. Yes, I got distracted, didn't I? Grim got distracted. Well, that has been it for this episode. I'm not going to sort out this money on camera. I'm going to sort it out on camera with you guys, because I think we need to... Or do I do the 500 notes? Because that's going to be annoying, isn't it? That's going to be annoying. Let's see. Do we have the notes in here? That's what we need. And toggle that on. Doesn't look like any of these are FDI notes right now. That's going to be a mess of money. I don't know what's in there, I'll be honest with you. I think we're just going to put it through the system. I think. There's even more. Oh my. It's all tens. Oh no, there's hundreds there. Start. We're just going to put it through the system and let it sort. Because there was loads of like misclicks and stuff like that. In terms of this one, there's now in there. Sick. So what we could do... We have got the FDI money, which I think is the... This needs to go into here. This pal, which is where it come from. We need to get our light back out and have a... That's not the light, that's the knife. That and go up, like that. Nothing standing out as FDI in there. Matt. Right, but it doesn't matter if they're inked, does it? Because we don't need to clean them. It's not asking us to clean them. It's asking us to FDI to thingy it, right? Let's just put this down here. Okay, cool. Maybe I sort through that off camera because that'd be a bit annoying. So I just want to. I don't want to leave it in a place. I hate leaving it where you like come back and I've done everything. Well, no, I don't mind it. I just want you to know what I'm doing, I guess. F mapped by the FDI. And we said that the FDI was these ones, right? That's all yen anyway. That's euros. That's everything. It just needs to be banknotes, though. I'll go through that cash that I've got there. Gold bars in that. That's FDI map. Look, it's got the eye thing on. Okay, I'll take this, and what I'll do is I'll sort through this and pull out any FDI notes for the next episode. And basically, all I'm going to do is I'm going to put all this here. I'm going to take wads of this. No, I'm not going to do it like that. I want it in a pile. How do I do that? Put it all in that pile for now. Pick up a thing. Why did it put it like that when I just want to have it like that? Nice. Ultraviolet lamp's going to go on. And then we're going to take these. Now what we need to check, that's 2 there. No, let's not mess about with it. Let's do it all together so that it's we can get the bonus for doing that. Sick. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sort through all that, see how many FDI banknotes. If there's any other obvious FDI banknotes as well, I'll get the 500 marked up because that's a hell of a lot to go through. And I'll probably run through some of this off camera. Sick. Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the episode, do us a solid. Leave a like, it really helps me out. And yeah, until then, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, I'll see you later. Ta-ra!